Hey everyone, thanks for using Cost Seg EZ. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through how you can generate a quick, easy, and free estimate of the potential benefit of doing a cost segregation study for your property. So we'll start off on the Cost Seg EZ homepage, that's costsegez.com. You'll see here there's a button to get a free estimate. We're going to go ahead and click that, and that's going to take you to the free estimate page. As you can see, there's just a couple fields that need to be filled out before you can generate your estimate. First, we ask for some basic contact information in case we need to contact you about your estimate. Next, we can input some details, some basic details about the property. The first one is the property name. This is for informational purposes, just so you can easily identify each estimate that you generate if you're generating multiple estimates for multiple properties. The next input is going to be the property type. Now, currently, Cost Seg EZ can only generate cost segregation studies for residential property types. That's single-family homes, condos, short-term rentals, and small multifamily. But we do allow you to generate an estimate of a cost segregation benefit for almost any property type. For this example, we're going to go ahead and use short-term rental. The next input is going to be your building cost basis. Now, this is the cost of the building itself. Remember, land is not depreciable for tax purposes. So if you acquired a property and a portion of the purchase price is attributable to land, make sure you remove that portion before inputting the cost here. So for example, we purchased our short-term rental for $800,000. And say of that $800,000, $200,000 was attributable to the value of the land. So for this input, we're going to go ahead and put $600,000. Next up, you're going to want to input your purchase, acquisition, or placed in service date. This is generally the date you acquired the property or the date it was ready and available for use. We purchased our property on June 1st, 2022. Next up, you're going to want to input the current tax year or the tax year in which you expect to implement the cost seg study. We purchased our property in 2022, and we're going to implement the cost seg study for a 2022 tax return. The next input is the bonus depreciation percentage. Now, bonus depreciation depends on the year that you acquired and placed in service your property, and it changes over time. So if you have any questions about this input, please reach out to your CPA or other tax advisor for help. Our property was acquired in 2022, so we're going to go ahead and put 100%. The next input is the ROI factor. This is essentially the return on investment you expect to achieve with the additional cash flow that's generated by a cost seg study. Typically, we see folks use somewhere between 5 and 10% for this number. Let's use 8 for this example. And the final input is going to be your federal tax rate. Similar to bonus depreciation, this is going to vary depending on your specific circumstances. So if you have any questions or are uncertain what to use here, please reach out to your CPA or tax advisor for help. I'm going to go ahead and use 37% for this example. Make sure you read the terms and conditions, check this box here, and then click to get your free estimate. Now, it should take only a couple of seconds, and then the estimate is ready to download. Click here to download the PDF, and you should receive an estimate that looks like this. Now, I just want to highlight a couple of the items that are in the estimate, so hopefully this is helpful. The first one is a summary of the estimated tax benefits. Now, this is going to provide you an estimate of the additional year one depreciation. So that's the additional depreciation that will be generated by doing a cost seg study. We're also going to give an estimate of the year one tax flow from the cash tax savings from this additional depreciation. And then finally, a net present value, which assumes that you hold the property for its entire life and takes into account all the future cash flows and depreciation impacts from a cost seg study. The next section over here is an estimate of the allocations after the cost seg. It's going to show the portion of the building that's 5-year property, 15-year property, and then the remaining building basis. These amounts are also shown here in the pie chart, just to give you a little bit better sense of how much we could potentially reclassify by doing a cost seg study. Finally, we reproduce some of the inputs. This is for your information in case you need to make some changes or rerun the estimate. Now that's it. Hopefully you found this video helpful and easy. As you can see, you can quickly and easily generate an estimate with Cost Seg EZ. Probably 30 seconds or less, you can have an estimate of the potential cost segregation benefit for your property. If you have any additional questions, feel free to reach out. You can contact us via the form on our website or using the contact information in the video description. Thanks, and have a great day.